Antarctica is the Earth's southernmost and least populated continent. Situated almost entirely south of the Antarctic Circle, Antarctica is the coldest continent. It is also the windiest continent. In Antarctica, there was a snowstorm of 200 kilometers per second. It is also considered a desert. On average, there is only 166 millimeters of rain. And when this rain reaches the ground, it converts into snow. Antarctica is a land full of mysteries. Today we see some strange mysteries about Antarctica. So let's start. In 2022, a cruise passed through Antarctica. The passengers on this cruise saw a jellyfish in the water. The captain deploys a submersible and takes passengers to see this jellyfish. This jellyfish is 10 meters long. It is called a giant phantom jellyfish. The surprising thing was that the phantom jellyfish was found in the depths of the ocean and was rarely seen by humans. This jellyfish lives at a depth of 11,000 meters. But in Antarctica, it shows on the surface of the ocean. Scientists don't know the reason behind this. And the phantom jellyfish was first seen in Antarctica. Researchers found the fossils of ancient forests beneath the ice of Antarctica. These fossils are 90 million years old. This includes roots, pollen, and seed. This shows that Antarctica was a forest a very long time ago. The forest fossils are from the time of Cretaceous period, during which the temperature of the Earth was very high and there was also a high concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The global temperature was much higher than today. These fossils show a map of Antarctica when there were lush green valleys and green fields. Another piece of evidence was that there were reserves of oil under the ice of Antarctica. This means that the forest of Antarctica is now converted into fossil fuel. There were more than 300,000 meteorites found in Antarctica. Meteorites are the space rock that falls to the Earth's surface. The meteorites came from another planet. Researchers found that the meteorites found in Antarctica are 700,000 years old. Many meteorites come from our neighboring planet, Mars. The most popular meteorite that came from Mars is ALH 84001. This meteorite contains fossils and minerals that are only present in water. That means when this meteorite came to our planet from Mars, there was water and life present on Mars. After this evidence, scientists will start studying Mars and its atmosphere, do research, and experiment on Mars to make life possible on Mars. In 1911, Taylor, a scientist, explored a waterfall in Antarctica that was red. Scientists discovered that the glacier contains brine water. Brine water is water that contains too much salt. Briny water has a lower freezing point than pure water. The glacier also has iron in it. When the iron and brine water combine and interact with oxygen upon reaching the surface, it forms the iron oxide. The iron oxide is red in color, and therefore the water coming from it is red in color. Antarctica is full of ice and water. When scientists took a sample of water from Antarctica and found an unexpected thing in it, they found many different types of bacteria in water that live without oxygen or sunlight. Scientists believe that these types of bacteria live on planets where there are no traces of oxygen or sunlight. But how these bacteria came to Earth is unknown. If you find this content fascinating, be sure to subscribe for more information. Keep learning and stay curious.